Thank you!
Sitting here today, you have not donated, not pledged, the $7 million divorce settlement to charity.
I use pledge and donation synonymous. They
But I
the same
don't.
thing.
Ms. Heard, I don't use it synonymously.
That's how donations are paid.
Ms. Heard, respectfully, that's not my question. As of today, you have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the ACLU. Yes or no?
I have not yet.
You have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, correct?
I have not yet. Johnny sued me.
So as of today, you have not donated, paid $7 million of your divorce settlement to charity, right?
I have not been able to fulfill this obligations yet.
And that's because you did want something, didn't you?
I didn't want anything and I didn't get anything.
You wanted Mr. Depp's money. You took this photograph, right, Ms. Heard?
That's correct.
You took this picture as well.
Yes.
You also took this picture, right, Ms. Heard?
That's correct. I did.
You seem to really like taking pictures of Mr. Depp while he's sleeping. You exchanged some text messages with Miss Pennington. You came out of your hiding spots with Miss Pennington. You came out of...
Make a public statement is false.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay. Your Honor, I move to admit the statement and the article as redacted.
Objection, hearsay.
It's her statement.
This is not her statement. This is some.
She just testified, Your Honor, that it's her statement. Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
I'll sustain the objection.
Your Honor, I object because she has left out the next two lines from Ms. Heard that clarify even further, and I also think
Ms.
that Dr.
Bredehoff,
Collins...
Your Honor, may we please approach? This is...
If you only have foundation.
Do you know whether the records, medical records from your EMT were produced in discovery?
Objection, Your Honor. Correct?
You need to put your microphone on, Miss. Thank you.
Objection, Your Honor. Improper impeachment. If she's going to ask her question, then she has to show where that was, and then.
I'll overrule the objection. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Do you recall? I'm trying. What?
252A.
Any objection? Any objection, Ms. Bredehoff? Could you turn your microphone again? I'm sorry.
Objection leading. Let's look at the transcript. So you testified on page, I'm getting there. So Ms. Heard, I'm only going to...
You're not going to object to asking questions while I'm looking at this.
All right, if you could give her a moment, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm only going to ask her about the text messages on the screen. Ms. Bredehoff.
I'm having trouble seeing this. Can you? Sorry, what were the lines?
Page 589, lines 6 through 8.
Did you say 540 or
589, lines 6 through 8.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I have no objection, Your Honor. Do you recall
Objection,
that
Your
question?
Honor. And Ms. Lloyd's deposition testimony was played earlier in this trial, right?
I'm going to object, Your Honor.
All right.
Page 372, lines 5 to 377, line 1 is what I have.
12, line 12.
Brand new trial exhibit, so I don't have it. I'd like an unredacted copy.
Brand new trial exhibit, so I don't have it. I'd like.
The next thing that I'm going to play to
Your Honor?
you as Hugh.
Oh, you want to come?
Your Honor? Maybe we can stop it.
If we could please play.
I'm sorry.
I checked, and I have no objection to the entirety of 356
All right,
coming
so
in.
356 in its entirety will be in evidence. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Objection leading and hearsay.
Your Honor, may we approach?
That's fine.
You all have got to
stop calling each other sluts and whores. It just makes it okay for guys to call you sluts and whores.
In my head, instantly think of Kate Moss. We were still screaming names at each other and screaming at each other. And I walk around the side of his desk, and the next thing I know, he has me by the hair and he pulls me down, kind of, I hit the side of the desk. I remember things flying off of the side of the desk that I hit with my body. I remember trying to fight him off of me. At some point, we're back in my main bedroom, and I believe I was getting my toothbrush out of that bathroom, and when I came out, we had another shoving match, but this one, he kind of like, I remember he chest bumped me in this like bro-y way, chest bumped me and fell to the floor, and when I got back up, he kind of held me down by the shoulders down on the side of the bed, kind of held me, wrestled me down on the bed. I remember I got up once or twice before I ended up on the bed, and he grabbed me, did this thing that he did sometimes, he would taunt me, grab me by the pubic bone, pubic area, just as best I can describe it, is he kind of just pushed me down, held me down by it, and kind of pulled me into it, and he was asking me, kind of taunting me, asking me if I thought I was so fucking tough. I think you're such a fucking tough guy, huh? Are you so tough now? Look who's so tough. You want to be a man? Tough like a man now? That happened for a bit of time. I'm not quite sure. I think at some point he left. I remember at some point shortly after that, I remember he was still in the apartment when this happened, but I remember kind of collapsing on the floor and being exhausted. It's just, I remember feeling exhausted and crying and kind of throwing in the towel, if you will. I remember saying to him, just, can we not fight?
Закатил ее веки, посмотри на меня. Я кумир, но не верь. День изо дня закрывай на замок себя. Стань, мне не хватит, чтоб узнать. Я они, сумасшедший вайб на мне. Стань, расстреляй меня, расстреляй меня, расстреляй меня, расстреляй меня. Я влюблен, ты так далеко, не достать рукой. Ты так далеко, не достать рукой. Расстреляй меня.